All right. Welcome to episode 108 of the Buzz Files.
108 or 118?
108.
Oh.
108. That's 108 freedom units because it's 4th of July tomorrow. Let's go.
Some of us had the day off.
Yeah, I apparently did not have the day off, but I thought I did. And
So he just didn't go to work today.
yeah, and my boss texted me at like 11 and was like, "Hey, everything okay?" And I was like,
It's great.
"Yeah, what's up? What's up, bro?" Woo, freedom! He's like, "Are you coming in today?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought we had the day off. It's Friday. Normally, when it's on the weekend, you get the Friday off." He was like, "No. We apparently get a floating holiday, which you can then use either for today or another day." But I was like, "Well, I would like to, if I could.
I would like to cash in that
I would
holiday
like to
today.
use the floating holiday for today then, because I did not know we were open for business today. So hopefully I don't get fired Monday. I don't think I will, but
If you do, I quit and give up on life. I'm done.
if I do, we are going to
Start selling your feet.
Yeah, well, it's probably gonna be your feet, but we're gonna have to figure something out to support my lavish lifestyle, because I don't know if I'm gonna.
What
get
is
another
it?
job.
Fans only?
I don't think we're allowed to say that.
Oh. Just bleep it.
I got a new beer.
It's not new. Everyone's had it.
Oh well, we haven't had it.
Well, I've had it before.
Have you? I got some. I was like, we've never had this. Is
I had this when it came out because everybody puts an orange slice in it.
I think. Is that what this is?
Blue Moon. Everyone puts an orange slice in the top of it, like fucking.
I thought this was like something different.
No.
Oh. Well, I've had Blue Moon. It's Blue Moon. It says Belgian white.
That's what it is. It's Belgian white.
Oh, okay. So I thought this was something different, like that was their brand, and this was like a different type of beer.
I thought you drink beer.
Well, I do drink beer, but I just didn't realize that was the name. Are you even going to drink this?
Yeah, because there's not an orange slice in it like a little bitch.
Note to self: do not put fruit in Sam's beer.
You put fruit in my beer, it better be a margarita or a pina colada. I don't even put lime in my Coronas.
Okay, well, you don't have to. Well, I haven't had one of these in forever, but
You gave me a lot of head.
I don't love it.
Nobody does.
I don't know who drinks these. People like them.
Douchebags. I'm in a foul mood.
I was going to say, please don't start the podcast like this, because usually this ends up with me getting yelled at the whole time. I don't even see. Oh, it's 5.4%. Yeah, it's not. I thought it was like some different new beer. You know, it was 8% or whatever. It's okay. I don't like. I mean, it's not like an IPA or anything terrible like that, but.
Well, let's just go ahead and put me in a happy mood.
Oh, all right. Coming in hot.
Is this locked?
I'm going to use yours. Yeah, sideways is locked.
You're sideways.
Starting off the pod strong. Sam was very anxious before we started, and she was like, "I need to get a buzz or I'm going to lose my mind." And I said, "Well, I've got some good news for you. We're about to do a podcast, and you can get as buzzed as you want." And
I just hate all the sitting around, waiting, and then I got to come in here and bang beers.
Okay. Well, what we'll do, we'll get rid of our children then, and it'll make it much. We can film like 12 podcasts. We could do like a 5-hour podcast. What if we did that? What if we did like a marathon podcast? We could get the.
Why do you feel the need to tease me?
About getting rid of the kids?
Well, I mean, not get rid of. They can go to your mom's.
Oh yeah, we'll have the grandparents watch the kids. And what if we did like a long, like Rogan style, like 3-hour one, and we
don't have enough shit to talk about for 3 hours.
Me and you sit around and talk for 3 hours. We can figure out some shit.
Yeah. Nobody wants to listen to football, and no one cares about all my shoes.
Ready?
That's a lot of head. That's a lot of head. I'm gonna die.
No, look, it settles.
Great. Let it settle before you put it in my mouth.
That's what she said.
I knew it as it was coming out of my mouth.
That's what she said. That's what she said. So many good ones already. Just that's what she says for everybody. That's how I told you. I think that the podcast should start out with us shotgunning a beer. I think that'd be a good staple to just begin the podcast with. Either we do the shotguns with the cans, this, or the shot fun, or if I get that beer stick thing, we do that one. I have a feeling you're not going to like that one, though.
I feel like that one's going to come out my nose. And no one likes beer out of their nose. Just give it to me.
That's what she said. There you go.
Are you going to lift it up or am I going to get on my knees?
That's what she said.
I swear to God. These were not pre-planned.
Hey, just put this in your mouth real quick. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, wrong way.
I'm trying to hold this steady. There you go. Close it. Oh, whoa.
I hate it when that happens.
That's what she said. Set this down here. The bartender will clean this up later.
AKA your wife.
Yeah. Oh, probably. No, I feel like I should do it.
I'm not holding it for you.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Hey, you know what's next? I think comes on next week, or maybe it's the week after.
What?
Shark Week.
Okay. Shark Week. We don't have cable anymore, but okay. We did make the jump finally. We joined everyone else.
I thought you were going to make a funny joke.
Oh, your Shark Week. Oh, I thought you meant on TV.
No, on TV it's actually coming on, but I figured you're going to be like, oh, well, yours is.
Okay.
How do you still find this attractive?
I don't know. I'm just used to it at this point.
But I never used to burp until we started doing this.
No, that's true.
Like, I would burp occasionally when we were drinking, but...
You burped out by the pool today.
Oh, that one hit hard.
Like, are you okay? Like, we're not filming this, Sam. You don't...
Maybe we really should get outdoor cameras.
I had a note about this. I just made some notes because there was some stuff I wanted to talk about. These are kind of quick hitters, but we talked about this. But all the Europeans that are in America, I know there's a bunch of videos out there about them raving about the food.
Ranch. They were trying to take bottles of ranch back with them, but you can only take 5,
small, yeah.
whatever. So they're taking all the packets now. You know how I make the dip?
You can mix it.
They're taking packets back with them.
Oh my God!
Because everybody
Hidden Valley is about to go global.
Yeah.
The stock. If you have not bought Hidden Valley stock, invest. But no, what I was going to say is they're all blown away by the air conditioning. And I saw a video where they were talking about how it was a British talk show or something, and they were arguing about how basically there was an older lady that was arguing that they don't need air conditioning. She was like, it's a little bit hot, you just deal with it when it gets hot. And the younger couple people that were on this talk show or whatever it was were like, but we don't have to. Like, we're living like a third world country, and this is like they were in the UK. They're like, why can't we just have air conditioning?
You don't have to live like that.
Yeah, that's what they were like. And
so do they not have heaters?
They have heaters, but from what my understanding was when I looked into it and like the comments and like what the post said is that they're saying that I guess that it's they do it for pollution and that they think it's more green.
Oh yeah, did you see where some mayor, senator, whatever the hell they call their people over there, kings, I don't know, said it's America's fault why we're so hot, that it's their fault because we run air conditioning and we are polluting, so it makes the UK hotter.
I saw something that said that they were like, you're much closer to China and their pollution far exceeds anything in America by far. Like, if anything, it's China, but y'all are scared of them. America. But all the people that have come over here and now are going home, they're having like a heat wave in the UK, so people are just losing their shit. Like, why can't we be more like America? Like, they're all They're all like pissed off about it, and I keep seeing all these posts, not just about the food, but about the air conditioning, because everywhere you go in America, it's air conditioning.
And the size of things, like
yeah.
houses are bigger, hotel rooms are bigger, like everything's bigger here, and they're complaining.
Everything's bigger here.
God damn it, I swear to God, I'm not doing the entire podcast with this shit.
Everything's bigger here. Right.
Like your head. The one on your shoulders.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Do you need another beer bong? You better tone all this down, Sally. Okay?
Sally?
Sally.
Well, at least you didn't call me by my government name.
Call me Judy. Call Judy in here.
Call Judy. She can take over.
You're throwing me off my thing here.
But they're also complaining about how much bigger our houses are. I'm plenty close, and I'm yelling. I'm like,
there you go.
What do you usually call me when I start like talking and get like super excited about Joe Pesci?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. He always tells me, he's like, calm down, Al Pacino.
You'd be getting loud.
Anyways, they were raving about how big like our living is. Like our cars are bigger.
Oh yeah, like trucks. They don't have like trucks.
They don't have. They don't. Stuff. Do they even have Ford over there?
No.
It's probably a different version of Ford.
It's more expensive, and they don't
BMWs and Mercedes, which are small.
Like a lot of cars over there that are European, obviously, are cheaper because you don't have to transport them, but across the ocean if it's being made over there.
But like they're just talking about like
the size of everything.
I was gonna say, don't say that's what she said, but everything's bigger.
Yeah.
But we also have bigger families here.
Well, I want to say this. I saw a video of a guy. He was cooking dinner, and it was like 90 degrees in his house.
Fuck no.
And he was sweat like it was. He's like, it's nighttime. I'm cooking dinner. And he's just like, he's wearing, dude's wearing like a tank top, or whatever. And it's just like a sweat thing. And it's just, his hair's wet. He's like, I didn't just get back from a run. It's like a British guy. And he's like, I'm just cooking dinner in my house. He's like, this is ridiculous.
See, I wouldn't cook dinner. If I couldn't have AC, I wouldn't cook.
Well, me and the oldest were talking about this the other day. And I think I told you about this. But we were talking about how hot it is. Like I said, that's why the population boomed so much in the South from like 1960 on, because of the invention of air conditioning or it being common in houses. Because there's a lot of people in America, like up north, that don't have it. That's why people like up north complain when it's hot. Because they don't have air. Like, we run our air year-round. Like, in December, you have days where the air is on.
Yeah.
I mean, a good amount of the time. Like,
oh, I can tell you right now, if our mayor came up and said, y'all need to run your thermostat up to 78, I'd tell her to go fuck herself.
Yeah, I'd say, the power grid can crash. 78, that was what it was Mandami? Is that how you say it?
Whatever.
But the guy in New York.
The ass fuck in New York.
Okay, settle down. But he said that he told everybody this week to run their air up to 78. 78 is absolutely insane.
How do you sleep?
That's what I was like. I mean, ours.
If I had my
67 at night, and we have a ceiling fan and then a rotating fan that's like a standing fan.
If I had my choice, if I lived alone, my air would be on 62 at night when I go to sleep.
And when we went on vacation, the room we slept in didn't have a ceiling fan or the rotating fan, but we cranked the air down to like 65. I was so hot all night because the air.
I've broken him. He used to not like it. He used to be freezing at night.
Well, I always had a ceiling fan growing up, but I never had the floor fan. But I was so hot. I would wake up in the middle of the night with just like a sheet on. Like I just had like a thin blanket, and I would wake up and be like, oh my God. And like throw it off.
But you walk out of the living room, it was cold.
Yeah. So I don't know. I found this and I wanted. This was. Do you know who Danny Rawlings is? Are you familiar with him?
I think I've heard the name, but I don't know.
All right. So he is a serial killer.
well then no, I don't know who he is.
Yes. Okay.
We didn't go to like high school and best friends or anything. Like we don't post on each other's Facebook pages.
Okay, so you guys aren't boys or anything?
Nah.
All right. So I wanted to cover. He's known as the Gainesville Ripper. Okay.
Another reason why I don't like the Gators.
He murdered 5 college students in Gainesville, Florida, over 4 days in August of 1990. Okay. Let's see. His total victim count is 8. But
that's why he didn't make our top serial killer list.
He was low, considering we had some people in the hundreds. If you haven't watched that episode, we covered the top serial killers.
Fucking amateur. You only did 8.
There's people in the hundreds, which is absolutely terrifying. But I had seen this a long time ago, and I don't know, probably I was listening to a murder podcast or something, and it reminded me. But this, he had a list of security tips to keep you from being murdered, and I thought it would be good to cover it. Okay?
To keep you from getting murdered,
right? Basically.
So after he got arrested, he was like, "Hey guys, if you don't want to get murdered,
right?
These are the things. These are the so he made a how-to not to get murdered. Basically, is that what he did?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice of you. Thank you, Danny.
So this is it says Appendix A.
Nut show.
Security tips, and these are just FYI. Get out a pen, write these down. This will keep you from being murdered by a serial killer.
Can you text this to me so I have it?
I'll shoot this to you.
All right,
I got it in a text.
Maybe we can put it on the wall.
Yeah,
like when you walk out the door, all the tips of what not to do when you leave the house.
How
every
not
day.
To be murdered by a serial killer.
We'll put that on the wall.
Okay.
Next to I love you, be safe. We'll put that right
there.
We'll
not give our children anxiety whatsoever seeing that every day. But okay. And just as you're on the way to
the school bus.
To school, yeah. All right. So, number 1, park your car in the light.
Duh.
Okay. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Like, if you're in a dark, I mean, I typically am not outside at nighttime because I'm a grown-up. But I would assume that wouldn't occur to me to do. Like, I would just park my car.
I would park in a well-lit area.
Okay. Number 2.
That's just being a female. A hot female.
Oh my God. Buy yourself a .38 caliber revolver. Get a permit to carry it on your person and put it in your handbag where it's easy to get to. So I do have a question. Do I need to buy a handbag to put my gun in? Because I don't currently have any handbags, so I would need to buy the revolver and the handbag.
We can get you the man purse, the MERS.
I'd get me a fanny pack like Joe Rogan and keep it in there.
No, we can make you like Joey from Friends when he got the.
Oh, that's called a MERS.
A MERS.
A MERS. Yeah. A man purse. Yeah. I get one of those.
We can get you one of those.
You could probably put a couple 38s in there.
We can get you a crossbody one.
Yeah.
So you don't have to carry it on the shoulder, so it's not as girly.
I've seen those. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So number 3, buy some mace on a keychain and have it ready when you go out to your car. That makes sense.
Well, the last time you got your hands on mace, you maced me and...
I didn't mace you. I maced a group of people, okay? To be clear. Okay.
But I'm the only one that had the allergic reaction to it.
So I had never sprayed mace before. This was like 15 years ago.
Longer, 20.
Okay, 20 years ago.
The oldest was not even... We weren't even engaged.
No. So a girl we were hanging out with had mace on a keychain. We were in her house, and I said,
"Can I spray this in the sink?"
I was like, "Let me spray this. I've never done it." And she was like, "I guess." So I sprayed it down in the sink in the kitchen, and everyone in the room
was fine.
Started coughing uncontrollably because
except for Sam, whose eyes immediately started burning.
Because apparently it gets in the air.
I couldn't breathe.
I was like, I just want to see how much comes out. She's like, I don't care. So I was like, and I just gave it a couple shots in the sink. But it kind of maced everybody in that general vicinity. So it got.
This is why we don't let Cody have mace.
So I'm not allowed to carry mace. But if you're trying to avoid a serial killer, you should get this.
Yeah.
If your bedroom window doesn't have a screen, get one and nail it to the windowsill. I don't really understand that because
they're metal.
Most windows have locks, so I don't know.
But also the window frame is metal,
and the screen can be cut. So I don't know, maybe because this is I mean, this is
it was 1990, so I
maybe he meant because like if you have your window up. So like if you have your window up at night, you want to nail the screen in, but you can still with a knife or razor blade.
Okay, creeper.
You just cut that screen right out.
Okay, creeper.
I'm just saying. Number 5, place a bunch of empty glass bottles in the windows.
So you hear them break when they climb in.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you have carpet, they won't break.
Also, good idea. If you have Christmas ornaments, you put them on the carpet.
Or like
Kevin McAllister style.
Or like the mom I told you who said she's banned toothpicks from their house indefinitely because her youngest stuck them all in the stairs in the carpet upright, and her oldest stepped on them, and it was like a whole shebang of issues.
Yeah. So
toothpicks.
I don't know what we're doing here, but we're setting up a Home Alone house at this point. Number 6, this one's kind of basic. Get you some curtains. That's all it says. Just get you some curtains.
So they can't creep on you.
I guess. It drives me crazy when people on movies, TV shows, anything else, leave their blinds open at night. I'm like,
no.
What are you doing? The second it gets dark, everything's getting shut down. Like you can't see in. If I can't see out, you can't see in.
I close our blinds way before it gets dark.
I don't like that at all. But I guess
we built an 8-foot fence in our backyard so no one can see in our windows.
All right, number 7, buy a deadbolt and put it on your bedroom door so you can lock yourself in. Deadbolt. Lock it in. Hey, this is serial killer because he knows. I
would rather have a deadbolt on my closet door than my bedroom door.
But see, the whole thing is if you're sleeping, they come in, you got it locked. So they gotta really like kick it and try to get to it.
Do you know there are nut jobs out there to sleep with their doors open?
Oh, that's absolutely crazy.
My mom, when she stayed here when we were on vacation, she didn't like how dark our hallway was, and she couldn't see around the corner of the hallway. She didn't like that.
Why didn't you close the door? I have never understood people. If you sleep with your bedroom door open, you are an absolute lunatic.
We didn't sleep with our bathroom door open.
That is crazy. It's just that we've talked about this. That's that primitive instinct. If it's just darkness into an area I can't see, no. And I know the whole room is dark, but no. You're gonna have to at least open my door.
Something's watching me.
Number 8, sleep with your .38 caliber revolver under your pillow. It won't go off by accident.
Yeah. It would. The way I tussle around and move my pillows, I would either shoot myself or shoot him.
This guy's really big on .38 caliber revolvers. He's very specific on everything.
Maybe he knows it blows a big enough hole. Does it? Does it blow a bigger hole than
It's not a big gun, no.
Oh.
If somebody bothers you, don't ever let an attacker get control. Fight for your life. Scream as loud as you can. Spray mace in his face, kick him in the balls, scratch at his eyes. Okay. Just seems like general fighting for your life topics or suggestions.
I mean, to be honest, in my head, if that happened to me, that little part of my brain would be like, let's fucking go. Because now I can unleash the fury of what I've always wanted to unleash on someone.
On me?
Did I say you?
It's implied. It's scary.
Man, I'd kick that guy in the nuts multiple times. I'd gouge his eyes out. That's the other thing, ladies. If you can get your hands on their face, stick your thumb in their eyeball until the eyeball pops out. Or up their nose.
Okay. All right.
You can literally
rip a family podcast.
I'm pretty sure you could probably rip the cartilage of a nose completely off the skull if you did it, like if you stuck it up there and you just pulled as hard as you could, or you did like one of these, you went in like a claw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's graphic and fun. Number 10.
Or an ear. I've heard ears can come off if you pull them hard enough. You can tear them off. Maybe this is a zombie.
Maybe I need to keep this list handy for you to keep me safe from you. Pull your .38 caliber and blow him away again with a .38 caliber. This guy's
What was the
3 mentions of the 38 caliber.
It was 1990. I mean, were Glocks really around then?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, probably not common.
Maybe not. Is because it was early, like 1990. So maybe
they hadn't really I think cops were still carrying
like revolvers and stuff. Good Lord, graphic. I'm trying to remember.
I hope an asshole tries.
On the last thing, I'm trying to remember what all we talked about. Good Lord.
You read my text.
Oh, that's right. So this was something we talked about.
Why am I the fourth one down? How am I at the top of your text?
Well, the top one is
Who is she?
You and my mom is the top one.
Who is she?
You and my mom, as I just mentioned, my boss asking why I wasn't at work, and then my dad, and then you. So, these are some of Sam's texts. I thought this was interesting. These have no context, but they're funny when you read them out of context. This is the last text I received from Sam. Take your shoes off when y'all come in.
And I spell y'all.
Y'all. What is this fucking weather? No one loves me.
I wanted cuddles. No one wanted to cuddle me this morning. Like, I just wanted to be cuddled.
This one says, what time do you leave? And I said, 3:50. And she said, nice. Lucky.
Not all of us get to go to work early.
Need a break. I spent less today than I did last week. Stressful. I'm reading these in reverse order. She was grocery shopping.
On my lunch break.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did I say about grocery shopping? It's expensive and...
You just said it's stressful and expensive. And I'm like, grocery shopping is stressful?
He said, LOL, expensive. Is it stressful?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why don't you go?
Ha. Well, maybe now having the smaller pot, I can fry in that BS the stove all the time. What?
Instead of the stove.
Oh.
It never autocorrects when I need it to autocorrect. Like, fucking be smarter, Siri.
I ordered the pot and actual corn dog sticks. How excited are you? Sam's gonna make corn dogs tomorrow.
I was gonna make them tonight.
Oh, that's right.
It was an epic fail.
Failed the 10.
Epic fail. The hot dogs were not cooked.
No.
But the batter was burned.
Yeah, they were not delicious at all.
I'm so fucking sorry. The first dinner in how long did I screw up?
Oh, God. Hang on.
Wait, where's the one about the guinea pig?
Where's it at? Are we ever going to get the guinea pig? That's just a random text that I received during the day, and I'm like, at work, like, I don't. If you want to get a guinea pig, I guess, but it's disgusting.
How is it disgusting?
Because it's like a little rat.
The guinea pig is not a rat. And do you know? I know where they find guinea pigs.
I think you told me this.
Shit, I forgot where it was.
Sam asked me this the other day, and she was like, "Where are guinea pigs originally from?" And I'm like,
New Guinea.
I was like,
is that what you said?
I think I said Petco. I'm like. A pet store, and you're like, no, like in the wild, and I'm like, I don't know if guinea pigs are in.
They are. I think it's like Venezuela or.
It was somewhere in South America.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sam looked it up, and I'm like, okay. Well, thank you.
If we get one, we're not getting one with red eyes.
I would hope not. I have a coupon for donuts. $10 after 5 today. Okay, get some donuts. That was pretty much my response. I'm like, okay, let's get some donuts. Like, knock yourself out. Let me. It's so expensive. Before that, I could go for Chipotle.
And then I said,
where's the other one? This was later. Hang on. A little bit later, this was when Sam was discussing her Chipotle, and then she goes, "I'm not eating for 2 days now. Ugh, too much, but so good."
Like fucking Homer Simpson. So good.
Oh yeah, I have so much Chipotle. It's the rice and the queso. I'm so full.
I don't get the queso. I just get the chips.
You don't get queso on it?
No, they have that stupid white queso. I don't like that one. I like their original queso. Chipotle, if you're listening, bring back the original orange cheese queso that had a little bit of spice to it. I don't like this white shit y'all have.
That's what she said.
Really? We're back on that shit.
This is my. I got a flat tire the other day at work, so I came out Tuesday and the tire's just totally flat. And Sam asked me after I got done and changed it and all that. She goes, "Did you get extra points for your side quest?" Because I always joke and I'm like, "Oh, side quests. Hopefully I get extra XP, like video game stuff." And she's just like, "What?" But I was like, every time I got to do a side quest, in a game you get extra XP. In life, you do not.
I was in the car with the oldest, and I was like, "You think Dad would be upset if I text him like, did you get extra points?"
All right. Hands over your head and deep breath in, then out. Run that 3 to 4 times.
Because you said you're having a hard time breathing.
Your arm and chest don't hurt, do they? I was like, I feel like I can't breathe. I was at work. I was like, I can't take a deep breath. She's like, "Are you dying?"
Are you dying at work?
I was like, I don't think so.
Please don't make me ever go back to Bank of America.
I need to find my flags in the garage. No way I threw them away. I used them every year.
And then I had this moment of, wait, I'm super organized. And I found him in the attic.
Geriatric loser. That's just in there. I think these are funny because there's no context to them. I'm not reading my responses. I may have a beer when I get home. Okay.
Shocker.
Yeah. These are obviously not in order, but I'm hang on. I'm just scrolling up here to find good ones that just...
Oh, there's definitely some good ones.
Hang on. There's a lot in here about breaking and wanting to leave work. Can you come put this washer fluid in? Yeah. I can do that. I got you.
I could accidentally put it in the oil.
Probably to be safe. Can you come do my back? That's in reference to self-tanner. From the bathroom. Sam's...
And he didn't read the text, so I had to open the bedroom door naked, which I just peeked around it. Oh, that's a good one. Which color?
Yeah, asking me which nail color for her to select at the nail salon. So it's a palette of nails with different colors. I'm like, I don't know. Hang on.
I'm sorry, I'm the most excitement you have all day. And what's funny is there's no text during the weekend.
Here's another donut one. Donuts order. And I got him glazed minis too. Thank you. Thank you for the update.
You wanted him to bulk.
I know. I'm trying to see if there's any.
How about the one where I said, "Is there anything you need from Publix that's not normal?" And you're like, "I need blue cheese." That's normal.
Trying to see if there's any other.
I can't wait for you to be like, "Oh, I didn't see this one."
Getting shots. Not alcohol. She was at the doctor's office. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Did we talk about that?
No, I don't think so. About you getting... Sam messed up her back and went to get painkiller shots.
It was for a competition. I had to rep 135 pounds hex bar deadlift, as many reps in a minute. And then that afternoon, I had to go get pain blockers, a steroid, and Toradol.
Ugh, crap. Can you bring me my debit card? When I get home later, can we go buy some weed killer?
I'm such an old man.
I guess. You want to go to Lowe's?
Is that me bitching at work?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like 4 in a row.
Whatever.
All right, I guess that's the second one where you forgot your headphones. Multiple headphone tech.
Because I gave my spare to the oldest, and then he went in the ocean with them in his pocket.
Can't do that. That don't work good.
He's like, I'm afraid I'm going to get electrocuted. I'm like, that's not how that works, but...
All right. Good gracious. Oh, do you want me to cover my other topic I have?
So where are we at on the guinea pig?
We're not getting a guinea pig. It's gross. They live forever, too.
But you can put him in a ball, and he can roll around the house. And the bear can chase it.
I guess. That's cool.
All right. A guinea pig tops $200. A puppy, $1,000.
Guinea pigs cost $200?
Well, the guinea pig itself is only $50.
Okay.
But his setup is like $125, and then you got to buy the shavings. Kind of like the ducks, like that.
So it's an ongoing cost.
You want to get ducks again?
I don't. I don't want to.
Chickens.
No. I want to talk about this.
A goat?
No.
Miniature donkey.
No. Stop talking about this.
Can we get a farm animal?
No farm animals.
God damn.
We didn't
you never give me what I want.
Oh, okay. We didn't talk about this on the last episode, or the one that messed up. So this is something Sam has not heard.
Shocking. We had an episode that didn't record again.
Yeah. But
we need a Jamie.
Yeah, we need somebody monitoring the phone and the
but we can't have the oldest out here because you have a trashy mouth.
Yeah, I'm the problem. There's a lot of celebrities building underground bunkers currently.
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is, do they know something we don't know?
Or are they just wasting money because they have money?
Right.
I think they're just wasting money because they have money.
So this is kind of a list.
There's no way a housewife... By the way, I know a housewife has built a bunker.
Yeah.
There's no way a housewife knows something that we don't know. She's not that fucking famous.
So I want to talk about this. If you have... In the event of like a nuclear Holocaust type situation, or where there's...
Holocaust?
Yeah. What's they call it? Like a nuclear holocaust.
Oh.
Where where there's just massive death. Whatever. Most people are not prepared, and an underground bunker with whatever is not going to save you. Like, it's kind of like the fallout. And I didn't tell you this. Like, I watched that Chernobyl documentary. It's like a mini series. It's not a documentary because there's actors in it. But it's
supposed to be based on true stories.
It's supposed to be as accurate as can be, and it's crazy that they didn't believe basically that the reactor blew up. So what happened is like the reactor was the core of the nuclear thing was open, so it was just nuclear whatever leaking out. And the main guy that's like investigating it or trying to fix it, they come out and they say there's it's 3.6 whatever radiation units or whatever it is, And they're all like, oh, that's not that bad. And one of the guys goes, well, that's as high as the scale goes, the monitor they have. And the guy, the main guy that catches it is like, well, how do we know it's not more? He's like, that's as high as the meter goes. Because anything more than that is like, they're like, well, it's not horrible, but we got to get it under control. And they're like, yeah, but it's drastically more. It's like 3.6. I'm trying to remember because I just watched it this week. But he said something like 3.6, whatever the units of radiation are. And they finally do a test, and it's like it's 150,000 units. It's like or whatever. It's drastically more. And the main guy is trying to get them to like not fly over like the open reactor. They're in a helicopter. And he's like, I want to fly over. Let's look down in it and see what you can see. And he's like, if we fly over that, we're all dead within a week. And he's like, he tells the pilot, the other guy that's like over his boss, is like, fly over it. We're going to see. And he tells the pilot, he said, you're in 3 days, you're going to wish you were dead if we fly over this. Do not fly over that. And the pilot turns off. So they land in the city nearby. They all get radiation poisoning and basically die. And he tells, like, within years. And he tells the guy something. He's like he tells his boss something like, he says, well, how long do we have? This is like later on in the thing. And he goes, we'll both be dead within 5 years. He's like, just from being here. And he's like, are you, what? Like, he says something like, he says, with that core open, it's basically, he says it's like 10 Hiroshima bombs every hour. Hour after hour, nonstop, until we stop this. Because the reactor was like burning and just emitting radiation. He's like, until we stop this fire, it's 10 Hiroshima bombs every hour, or whatever the number. It's something crazy, like 10 or 15 or whatever he says. But he's like, every hour, hour after hour, within a week it's 100, within 2 weeks it's this, like he just keeps going. And the guy's like, they're just all, like, nobody believes him. And then they finally do that test and run it through, and he's like, that's 150,000, like just drastically way above whatever.
You're making me not want to go get x-rays to get a new chiropractor.
Well, that's what one of the guys says. He's like, this is like getting it's like getting 5 x-rays. And then they go back and he's like, it's like getting 2 million x-rays.
At once?
Yeah. It's like massive. But back to the thing is, if there was some kind of the bunker thing, is you don't have, if something like that happened, and it's the whole Fallout thing, like
you're all fucked.
That show Fallout and the show Silo, which I watched, which I really wish you would watch. It's good, but it's like a couple hundred years after something like that happened. They don't really explain it.
Well, how did those people survive to have kids?
They're in a massive like underground bunker that's like, it's like 100 levels, and they have crops, and the show Silo is that they've been living underground for like 200 years. It's like multiple generations of people. So that it's so far removed that they don't even know why they're living underground at this point. They just know they can't go outside because it'll kill you. But the point is, to your point, like the celebrities that are building a bunker and you've got a week's worth of food, you're not doing anything. But I want to go over this list. Zuckerberg is the big one. That's the one that's talked about the most. I think his is in Hawaii, and he's built like this massive. So it says multiple reports indicate he has incorporated extensive underground spaces and hardened structures into his properties in Hawaii. Publicly available planning documents show large underground areas, although not all have been described as doomsday bunkers, which, I mean...
I'm going to go ahead and call a little bit of bullshit on that, because, like, 80%, if not more, of Hawaii is nothing but lava. You can't drill in and dig out
he's bought
hardened lava.
So many,
because hardened lava turns into rock.
Yeah.
Like that would be like, I know he's a multi-billionaire, but I'm saying like that's like,
I don't know. All right, so this is another Kim Kardashian. She has discussed having a panic room or safe room at her home, but that's not the same thing. Tom Cruise, for years there have been rumors that he built a large bunker beneath one of his Colorado properties. Okay? The biggest thing with a lot of these is like this wouldn't be publicly disclosed. A lot of times what these people do is you have separate companies. So nobody really knows, like you have somebody build the foundation.
You have somebody come out and dig it.
Right. And then somebody pours the concrete. And then somebody runs the electrical. And then somebody does the solar panels. And then somebody does the ventilation. And so like nobody knows the full ins and outs of it. And I've heard rumors that Zuckerberg has like people, they have to sign, like anyone that works on it have to sign like NDAs.
A cease and desist and stuff
where they
like
can't, they're not allowed to talk about what they built, where, how much, all this stuff. So a lot of these celebrities or just wealthy people have these, and it's just nobody knows. This one says a lot of them have safe rooms, but it says Shaquille O'Neal is rumored to have some type of bunker or safe room, which is, again, different than a bunker. Kanye West reports have suggested underground construction and concrete shelters on some of his properties. So that's the other thing, is some of these people are doing it on multiple properties. Because if you're...
wherever you're traveling.
Right. If you're in Los Angeles and it happens, you need the bunker there. You're not going to be able to get to your bunker in Colorado necessarily.
No, because... unless
you have advance notice of something happening and you can charter a private jet and get there. Oprah Winfrey. It says some report, this is all speculation, speculate her estates include multiple bunkers and safe rooms. But again, the planning and all that isn't there. This is the one that I thought would have one more than anyone, is Elon Musk.
Oh, fuck yeah. He probably has a mountain.
So he's joked about Mars being his backup plan. But people speculate that, I mean, if you've got, he's the richest man on the planet at this point. So you would assume he's got one, right?
I wonder what his insurance policy is.
God. Peter Thiel? I don't remember who he is, but it says he's reportedly acquired property in New Zealand that has been associated with survival planning.
How are you going to get there?
That's the whole thing. It's kind of like that movie, the one with Cusack. Remember that one? It's not Deep Impact.
It's not Day After Tomorrow. It's
You remember what I'm talking about? Where he's a pilot. Or something.
The new husband is a pilot, and he flies the Russian, and they fly over to, I want to say it's like Bangkok or
there's like an
Bangladesh
ark,
or
basically.
something. Yeah, but they're building it.
They have like these huge boats that they're putting.
They fly out of Vegas, or they fly out of They fly out of Los Angeles, and then they go to Las Vegas, and that's when it's all like.
It's coming, and he's like driving, collapsing. And they get on a plane at the last second and take off and get to this thing, and you had to pay.
They're on the plane with all the cars, all the exotic cars, and they're sitting in them.
Pay a bunch of money to reserve your spot on this ark or whatever.
Well, what was the name of that?
What's his Cusack?
John Cusack, Boombox guy. Boombox. You're gonna talk about?
It came up.
You gotta go his movies. Yeah, IMB right there.
2012.
Yeah.
That was the name of the movie. But yeah, that's a good one because it shows you how panicked everybody is.
Do you remember the thing that was supposed to happen in 2000? Was it 2012?
It's supposed to be like the end of the world.
Because the oldest was only 6 months old, and we were at the rental.
Yeah.
And we had go bags back by the door.
Yeah, you were like locked in.
Well, I just had a baby.
I know. Nicolas Cage, Justin Bieber. I'm just reading the names now. Kylie Jenner, David Beckham and Victoria Beckham, George Clooney, Bill Gates, Sam Altman, who's like a big AI guy, and of course Bezos. Owns a property on an exclusive billionaire Bunker Island in Florida.
Where the hell is that at?
I don't know. Says that nickname refers to the community itself, not to an underground bunker beneath his home. But I don't know if I'd want to be in Florida in the event because that like.
So they're in Boca.
I would assume South Florida.
Boca or Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
They're not in Miami. People with actual money don't go to Miami. They go to Boca.
Boca. It's a little bit more calm. A little more.
Or they go to like somewhere, St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
Tampa.
Some nice areas. Where were you?
But they're not in
West
actual.
Palm is another.
West Palm. That's the one I was trying to think of. But Boca, Fort Lauderdale, and St. Petersburg is like where people with classy money are.
Classy.
Am I gonna get canceled for that? I'm sorry, everybody in Miami, but I'm just saying, a lot of people don't go to Miami because of they're
trying to be quiet and away from everybody.
Right.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up. If you want to do a creepypasta, we can, but
just go ahead and do it.
Let's finish this episode and then we'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We will see you guys next week later.
Maybe if I don't get hurt. Hopefully, I have all 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Oh, fireworks tomorrow, yeah.
After tomorrow.
We'll be careful. All right. If not, I'll be here like with a nub. Like,
hey,
hello.
You have accident insurance. You know how much your whole hand will be?
How much?
I think like $100,000.
Jeez.
You want a hook? You said I could chop off your toe earlier.
You said the toe was like $75,000.
Yeah, it's something like when I used to be the benefits person in previous jobs, like a toe, the big toe and a thumb were like the biggest pain because you can't write, and you can't type, and you can't walk. You can't wear flip flops.
Okay. All right.
You can't wear actual like the between the toe kind of flip flops. You can wear slides.
Thank you. I'm glad I can still wear slides. We will see you guys next week. Later.